CPC is a common classification scheme obtained by harmonizing European and US classification systems. The 7-step strategy for conducting preliminary searches of US patents and published applications is accomplished using IP Magnet 2018. The use of CPC in searching US patents and published applications usually results in a more comprehensive search than one done by keywording searching using just words and phrases. Start by searching CPC schemes based on invention keywords that you brainstorm to describe your invention. Let's say our invention is about a golf club. Relevant CPC schemes are now displayed. Scan the resulting class schemes to determine the most relevant classification to your invention. In our case, it's A63B. Now verify the relevancy of CPC classification you found by looking at the CPC class A63B and the corresponding CPC classification definitions. Select the one that is close to your invention type. Let's say you are looking for a golf iron. Search and retrieve US patents with the CPC classification you selected. Review and narrow down the most relevant patents by initially focusing on the front page information of abstracts and drawings. Use the same search approach for publications by first narrowing down your results to the most relevant publications by studying the abstract and drawings of each on its front page. Finally, broaden your search to find additional US patents or publications using keywords at the search screen. Also search the CPC sections that is close to your invention keywords. For example, our term, golf club, relates to Section A, Human Necessities. Select a relevant class based on the classification title that is close to your invention. Select a relevant subclass for that class and follow the same steps that we discussed before in the 7-step strategy. If you know the 4-character CPC code, you can also enter it here and click Get CPC Groups to get subclasses. Follow the same steps that we discussed before in the 7-step strategy. If you know a USPC code for older patents, you can get the most statistically relevant CPC class for that USPC code. Enter the USPC code in the box and click Map it. CPC classes have a more in-depth hierarchy than the old USPC and therefore are so specific that there can be 2, 3, or more classes that could possibly cover one feature. Select each of these CPC codes to get the CPC groups and titles and follow the same steps that we discussed before in the 7-step strategy. If you are used to the old USPC classifications, you can get the relevant CPC codes directly from the USPC screen and use it here at the CPC. Select a USPC class that is relevant to you and check USPC to CPC mapping option. All the statistically relevant CPC groups and subclasses will be listed. Select a group or a subclass from the list and proceed back to the CPC screen. Now look for classification titles for these CPC classes that match your invention and follow the same steps that we discussed before in the 7-step strategy.